Okay, so me and Luke just got back from Boston from the 2026 Can-Am lineup of all the brand new machines. And we got a little bit of beef with Can-Am. They came out with some really cool stuff like a brand new Defender, the EV Outlanders, but they missed out on one specific thing.
So they didn't do a Gen 3 Renegade, and everyone was pissed about it. Everybody was like, where's the Gen 3 Renegade?
So what we're gonna do today is kind of take both the Gen 3 Outlander and an older Gen 2 Renegade, take them for a good old ride, go get these suckers stuck. But while we're riding, we're gonna come up with some of the things that we hope that on the Gen 3 Renegade, when they come out with it, they change, because I think there's a lot of stuff they could upgrade about this to make it as good as this, if not better. And I think we just go straight for the thickest, worst mud holes, go get these suckers stuck, and see what we think they should change on the Gen 2 Renegade to make it, if not as good, but better than the Gen 3 Outlander. So without further ado, let's throw on some GoPros and we'll catch you guys out in the woods. Luke, you riding the Renegade or the Outlander?
Man, I'm gonna ride the Renegade.
I like riding this thing, but dude, it's so peppy and rippy.
This one feels more
sporty.
Yeah, this thing's so loud.
Not where I'm trying to go, but we'll see if this is any good. Oh, we're already needing four-wheel drive. Dang. 34 is chill. I honestly don't think the Renegade would have done that.
No, there's too much of a height difference there. Right off the rip, the Renegade's ground clearance is not as good as that Outlander.
Yeah, look, dude, I made it further in two-wheel drive. That goes to show how much more ground clearance that has.
I'm already bottoming out.
All right, so first thing I want to see on the new Gen 3, I want to see better ground clearance.
Look, I'm already scraping on the bottom right there.
I know I got bigger tires and bigger arms, but this thing, like, factory for factory machines versus each other, already has like 1.5 inches of more ground clearance. Alright, let's go find the stuff we actually wanted to ride in today. If you guys caught the last 2-3 videos, we got to experience all the brand new machines kind of ahead, which is really a cool opportunity to get to see all that stuff. So yeah, when they come out with the new Gen 3 Renegade one day, I really want to be like one of the first people to get on it and rip it, because I feel like we've really made a lot of content with them machines. We've ridden them so much. I don't know, I just feel like those Renegades fit our personality a little better, where the Outlanders are just kind of like the grandpa, like Tonka truck, and the Renegades are just like the sporty, wild, unpredictable rippers. Basically, the whole point of today's video is talk about all the stuff we hope to see on the next Gen 3 Renegade. I'm curious to hear from you guys too, what you hope to see on the next Gen 3 Renegade, because there was a lot of people that were upset that they didn't come out with one. The Gen 3 Outlander platform came out last year, so it would only make sense that the Gen 3 Renegade platform would come out next. So I've got my gambles that it's coming out soon.
How was the whoops like with that suspension?
Oh, phenomenal.
This thing you're like holding on. This thing doesn't need the whoops as good.
Yeah, no, I was just cruising. I was kind of watching you the whole time.
I'm gonna be 100% honest, after riding that for a little bit, putting it around, so the clutching on that is obviously different. The power delivery is smoother.
Yeah.
It's smoother, which doesn't feel as aggressive. This feels snappy. This is like an instant right into power, but the thing that sucks is like if you're trying to use this for slow speed, like backing up, that's where it sucks.
But this is also kind of purpose built for like thick mud skimming. Just that's what I was saying. I was like, that is just like the grandpa like cruiser that'll make everything.
This is purpose built.
Very true.
You can put a different set of tires on that, and that is paw rig, whatever you want it to be. This is like kind of you're only doing mud riding and only that. You would hate yourself if you had this for like utility work. The suspension's not as good. Doesn't ride as good. It rides stiff because it's a mud unit.
You got mud all over you whenever you ride. Like, look how dirty you already are compared to me. I don't even have a look.
And there's no storage. I don't have anywhere to put anything. There's no.
But you got nitrous.
Yeah, I have the nitrous taken up, and even then, the racks, they're not really too practical for putting stuff on it. They're only good for like mud riding.
I am glad that with the new Gen 3 Outlander, they finally like fully snorkeled this thing. If you guys remember on the older Gen 2 Outlanders, they only would have like the clutch snorkel up high, but then the clutch exhaust was kind of low and the air intake was high. But silly design, but like they could have done a little better, where like the Renegades have always been snorkeled all the way to the top from the factory, and I thought that was really good. So I'm glad they fixed that on these, and makes me, you know, feel like they're gonna do a good job on that. I mean, out of the box, one of these Outlanders is already better than a Renegade, because now you can get the short frame 1000 XMR with snorkels, with a rad kit, you're ready to rip. Where like for a Renegade, if you're mud riding a lot, you gotta still get a rad kit, or you're cleaning your radiator out all the time, or you're overheating.
Oh boy.
All right, can we stop hitting parking lot holes and go like to the thick mud where I'm trying to go? We keep getting sidetracked.
I know, we're like doing side quests here.
Do you want to ride this for a second? Like get some trail ride on this?
Yeah. Oh, this thing is, again, this one is not snappy. Like when you gas it, it's so smooth into it. It's not like you're gassing and then it goes. It just like, it's so smooth into it. Might be nice, it might not be nice. It all depends on what kind of riding you do. Also, no exhaust on this. It's like, my brain's confused. I think there's not a lot of power because this thing's so quiet, but.
I'm low-key kind of enjoying how quiet that is.
Oh my God, dude, this thing is so easy.
Look at, like, okay, why am I already so covered in mud and you're spotless?
I'm clean.
Do you think on the new gen Renegades they'll put a rad kit on it?
That's so hard because they look so much better without it.
Because like when this thing is just buried in this stuff right here, like once that gets in your radiator, this sucker is overheating. Like that stuff right there, once that's in your radiator, you're overheating. I don't care what you do. Okay.
Hey, let me go up it.
I don't even know if I can back out of this.
Oh. Oopsies. I totally just ran into this tree. Oopsies. It's okay.
Oh, look, a crawfish. I got a crawfish.
Do what?
A crawfish.
Oh, wow. Dude, look how muddy he is.
I've never seen crawfish around here.
We should get you in some water, dude. Oh, he's trying to fight me. Look at him. Look at him fight me. There you go. All right, watch. I'm gonna put like 60% effort in here.
No, I didn't think so. No way. Let's see if we can get him out.
All right.
Oh, no, it's definitely got to go my way. Oh, that's just a wall now, dude. I feel bad for the next person that comes in here.
It's up to my knees.
The dig was dug. I will say, now that I've been driving that, I've enjoyed staying clean.
I was literally just about to say, I'm not gonna lie, this is quiet and it rides better. Just for a relaxed, chill ride, this thing is nice.
All right, let's go find the river.
Oh boy. All right, we're gonna jump on top of this. Oh my gosh, dude, this thing is like effortless in terms of like crawling out of stuff. You can buy a 2025 Renegade and a 2025 Outlander. The Renegades are still on Gen 2. These are the new Gen 3. Even though they're both 2025, you can just tell that this is way more modern. It just has so many nice commodities to it that the new Renegades just don't have. Like the new Renegades, they're still trying to refresh something from 2012 is just the hard truth of it. Not saying that they're bad. They're not bad. They're just, you can tell they're a little dated.
Dude, we gotta bring the tall snorkel Outlander down here. I've never actually been in the river. Whoa, yeah, there's probably a good reason we've never been in here.
Look at this water. This looks like a gator is ready to about to just.
Now that we're nice and clean, I think we go get back and hit some mud holes next to the river, get muddy again.
Kyle, you have, you know, like the, what is it, the Indian?
Simba.
The Simba, yeah, you have the Simba going on right now.
I've really been enjoying how clean you stay on this thing.
Do you think the new Renegade will have wider fenders to kind of defeat that, or is that kind of the point of the Renegade?
I don't know, I feel like that's kind of the point.
Yeah.
I figured they're gonna probably put it on that frame and chassis. Are they gonna keep the same floorboard style as that, like with the frame, like the metal framework underneath it? That's one complaint about that. Like, you have to spend $2 grand on A-arms to fit 34s. where you only have to spend $500 on floorboards to fit 34s over there. So dollar for dollar, I mean, you can get the same size tire for less money, but you'll have way better ground clearance on this thing than you will on that. Hey, you're wasting your time. We're about to go get muddy as shit again.
I gotta clean it just for it to get muddy again.
Makes sense. We're doing a nice little like run side by side.
I'm very curious to see how this is compared to that.
Oh yeah, because you didn't ride that.
Oh my gosh. Bro, this thing is so much more planted. Oh, this is so much easier, dude. I'm pinned right now.
You're kind of getting away from me.
It didn't feel as much power, but it just felt so much more planted.
This thing just felt like it was screaming at me the whole time.
Yeah, you're like riding it, like it's trying to kick you off.
Mm-hmm.
This is like, it's so much smoother.
We lost Miller.
We did.
Oh, there he comes.
There he is. All right, let's see what wins between a Gen 2 Renegade versus a Gen 3 Outlander. Lining it up. One's on 34s, one's on 32s. Let's see how they compare.
This is bone stock, stock muffler, stock tune, stock everything. I think two-wheel drive, I think you have it. I think four-wheel drive, I think I have it.
Really?
I think so.
Why?
I don't know, I'm just guessing. Ah, it smoked me. Two-wheel drive, it just doesn't have it.
I was not expecting that in the slightest. That Gen 2 just waxed that Gen 3.
Hey, he caught me. He caught me.
Dude, that was sketchy.
He gave me a whole gap lead and I still lost. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do it in four-wheel drive. I think I'll have a little bit more of a chance in four-wheel drive. I think I got him. No! No! Oh, that was a lot closer. That was a lot closer. All right, four-wheel drive. I think this thing's a lot better.
I was catching up to you. I just ran out of space.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready for our final test spot? Oh yeah. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh yeah, you got it. Here's my question. When they come out with the Gen 3, is there gonna be anybody taking it through stuff like this as quick as we probably will?
No, it's gonna be new. Everyone's gonna be scared to ride it.
I hope we're the first ones the day they announce they come out with a Gen 3 that we get our hands on one right away so we can absolutely push it to its limits. This is bad. All right, top three wishes: ground clearance, a new front end look, and the new motor. Come on. I might have to back up and let you go first.
Let's go that way. I'm just gonna give it some full throttle. Oh boy.
Up. Wow. I'm shocked I made that.
I don't need diff lock. Look.
Bro, not even diff lock. What the heck?
Dude, that took literally 7 seconds.
Making me look like I don't know how to ride. Makes me scared for next week's video. We're gonna do that versus a stock Gen 2. And I told him I was gonna like show him how to ride even on the Gen 2, and I think he's gonna make a fool of me.
Dude, honestly, you're looking pretty dry. How are you?
I was saying earlier to Luke, I was like, today's one of those days you're happy to have waders on. Cause like, we're gonna get back in the truck, I just take my waders off and I'm clean. The nice thing about summer is you can just like rock a bathing suit, but then you're all crusty and dirty. So I'm happy to go back into wader season now. So Gator waders are where it's at.
This thing looks so much just bulkier than this.
I know, I need you to go first so you can push all the mud out of my way.
How many, so this has 19 inches of ground clearance. How many does this have? Like 13?
It's like 14 or something, or 15 maybe.
I got 1 bar of gas. Hopefully it doesn't shut off.
That should be fine.
Here we go. Just gonna full throttle this thing.
Oh, not bad.
deep right here. Man, that would suck.
That's pretty deep. We gotta run that back for sure. Ah! Oh! Well, Luke's GoPro just died. I'm excited to see when they come out with a new Renegade. I feel like that's been a really big part of our channel for a lot of years. We've done a lot of stuff with them, but for now, I want to make some speculations of what I hope to see. And I want to hear what you guys hope to see, because I'm sure the day's going to come soon. Alright, all in all, Gen 2 Renegade still rips. But it was a little annoying how easy you made everything look with this thing.
I think through the slow crawling stuff, dude, you can't beat this thing. It's too good.
Yeah, but I waxed you on the drag strip.
You did. That thing does have more power. But this thing has a way better suspension setup. And
Yeah.
that arguably makes up for the power loss.
To be fair, this is a stock motor, and this is a motor with like $6 grand into it, so.
That is the nice thing, is like you can buy a Gen 3 out of the box. It's got everything you need. You don't need anything. You need tires, that's it.
Yeah.
That's all you really need.
Honestly, the tires that are on are not bad. I just wish they were 32s. You know what? For the Gen 3 Renegades, I think they should come factory with 32s. 32s, facelift, better suspension. We know it's probably gonna have the new motor.
New frame.
If they could somehow figure out how to relocate the rad but still keep it looking good, they just put like a curved rad on it. That's my thoughts. I wanna hear what you guys think should come on the new Gen 3 Renegade when they come out with it. And if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe. We post every single Wednesday, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Rest in peace to this piece of PPF right here. I was washing it and it came off. So this one spot's now shiny. Everything else is still matte. Let's see how long till the rest of the wrap comes off, but you'll have that.